Gucci, chill out. I had to break in with this because I know that on Trina Down's screenshot, she got some receipts, bitch. So I'm gonna break in my social commentary with some fucking receipts because ain't nothing better than gossip than some actual truth. Is I'm right? Is I'm is. Yes, I'm is. So let's go ahead and get this up and get this going. Let me turn the music down just to keep any bullshit from popping off with the transmission. And let us bear with me. Let me get it back up now. I might as well use that shit. It's giving me the same fucking blues. Yes, Trina Downs did yes she did review the meeting from last night yes she did. Yes she did. And yes, we is about to watch. So I suggest you get in here. I said, ooh, she didn't give it a 3 hour and 28 minute term. Well, who the fuck knows how long we gonna be here, y'all? Y'all better settle the fuck in. I said, y'all better settle the fuck in. Trina Downs. She gave it 3 hours.
How are you guys doing? So we're going to review this Thornton Township meeting, right? I want to go over this meeting because this is just like so important, and I just did a preliminary to discuss some of the questions that I was faced with when I was sitting in waiting for the meeting to start. So again, like I say, this light is way too much at this point. I'm kind of tired, so I got my glasses on for the seat. But anyway,
there you go.
Avatar, let's go.
Let's go.
So let's start this meeting.
Shout out to the King Production.
We start the meeting with Miss Vivian.
I didn't see Chucky Doll acting a fool last night.
Being late is an almost violation.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Thank you, Reality Check TV.
Shout outs to you and Critical Smoker and anyone else who was there filming last night. Thank you for being there. Thanks for
close to best. He always makes sure he's there on time. Critical Smoker for reviewing these meetings because for whatever reason, when I get there to go live, my phone never ever freaking works.
Girl, it's hot down there.
So I'm going to fast forward a lot of this only because it was a straight up OMA violation with starting way past the time it was supposed to initially start.
Right.
And then trying to get us rules.
If you use my footage, you must acknowledge where you got the footage from.
Tell them, RC.
Baby, I got this from Reality Check TV, Rico. Right from you. Thank you so much.
RC TV.
I got it from Reality Check TV. This is from Reality Check
the like button.
TV.
Like
RCTCB. I want to make sure I get it right.
Again, if you're a content creator, you use my content, at least acknowledge where you got the content from.
Come on, nigga, that's the law. That's the law. It's the Lord.
It's only fair. It's only being considerate.
It's the Lord. Niggas need to learn how to read. Girl, shut the fuck up. Why you gotta be so goddamn ghetto? I told y'all to don't motherfucker. I need to make some tea.
I don't know how anybody got down before you, Miss Vivian. I do feel like that there needs to be special attention paid to people who are disabled, just because the meetings can be so contentious and volatile. You gotta excuse me. I'm so tired. Okay, but it can be so volatile that they definitely need to pay attention to the disabled. But please, Miss Vivian, there's a whole lot of seniors who are seniors and disabled as well. So, you know, I just thank God that you're able to get around and move like you do. Hell, you was able to jump up to get ready to whip my ass. So.
Okay, try. Let me say something real quick, because I said, you know, I didn't say nothing, so let me say something. This is why they have a republic. When we pledge allegiance to the flag and we say, I pledge it, or I don't, but when people say, I pledge allegiance to the flag and to the republic for which it stands, this is why there's a republic, because a group of men, white men who owned property at one point, realized or came to the realization of their own. I'm not saying it was correct or incorrect. It was their realization that most people, the large populace, is fucking incompetent for one reason or another. And that large populace tends to be women, non-white people, non-adults, and people who don't own property. All right. And so this is why there's a republic, because this woman right here has shown herself to be incompetent on so many hands. So what was she going to do as a HR director for Dolton? Bitch, if you Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm-mm-mm.
They're gonna let you up there?
Did she just use now? How you talk like me, but I'm a demon? How you use the same words I use, but I'm a demon worshiper? Bitch, I'm God. Don't ever get it twisted. Me and the devil are homies. It is my honor and privilege to say that to you every single time. You know, when I was a Christian, I would take every opportunity to share my confession of faith. And man, every time you give me an opportunity, I take it. Yeah, me and the devil are like, thank you for being a friend. You know what I'm saying? That's how me and the devil are. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom. That's me and the devil. Invited everyone you knew. Come on, tell them, devil. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the cottage would say, thank you for being my friend. Okay? If you ever get it twisted, come back to this footage. Next time I say, send me a timestamp of what I said, send me this. Because I ain't never said I worship a motherfucker, bitch. I am. How could I? Excuse me, Trina. Pardon me.
You know what though? Mm-hmm. No matter how flip Miss Vivian get with me, I'm glad that she's still here with us. And you gotta be strong. She whooped. I bet she whooped Cancer over. She Cancer showed up. She said, "What the fuck? Who you here with? Tiffany Henry? Get your
she windmill Cancer, right? Cancer scared. Sit down, bitch."
Oh, I guess this is on Dolton Politics, the page I was banned from speaking my mind and the truth. But everybody's allowed to disrespect me. But if I say something that will make people think, they got to make sure that they silence my voice. Sure, no doubt that since I'm opposed to Jason House 2025, baby, that they took me off. But it's okay, because we're going to clean the whole house. I don't care how big the house is.
That house ain't even big. Neither is the village. Clean that bitch up. Clean that bitch up. I said clean that bitch up. Clean that hoe up.
And we see that Valerie making sure that the media get around to speak to everyone that has the kill Tiffany.
What?
Please hit that like button. Once again, if you're a content creator, you're gonna use my footage, please acknowledge where you got the footage from. That's all I'm asking.
I got you, Rico. I got you.
I don't want to strike nobody's channel.
So we're gonna move past these.
Live on YouTube.
Because this meeting was so late.
So, Jelly K in the building.
Affect us in the state of Illinois. I was not permitted to go into the meeting. What reason did they give you for that? They are seating employees and people that were enjoying things into those meetings. Right.
And so I wasn't allowed in a meeting. Dan Lee wasn't allowed in a meeting. It was about 10, 12 people in the hallway that wasn't allowed into that meeting.
That's crazy.
So you were not the only one. It was a whole lot of people that weren't allowed. So they were in a violation. I don't know if it was a violation if the room isn't. I don't know. But I do know that people, weren't able to accommodate 17 municipalities in that itty bitty room. And they should be able to accommodate 17 municipalities at all times that they have meetings, because it's 17 municipalities.
That's a big township.
Thornton Township has
185,000 something people. So how could you even think to put people in a room that seats 45 at any time?
Ain't nobody thinking.
Bingo for citizens. Here on this floor, in this room, which is in Thornton.
I tell you where it is always in space. Liz.
But real talk, I always tell people that this resident looks like Barbie when she gets older. Like if Barbie were to be a doll, like
she's pretty.
As she gets older, I think she would really look like her.
She's gorgeous.
Standing in line in an orderly fashion.
Also, when Tiffany hosts events, there's always enough room for people to sit and move around and do what they got to do. So she obviously knows better.
So we were citizens who conducted ourselves in an orderly way.
Let me back up so y'all can hear what she said.
Orderly fashion.
Municipalities at all times that they have meetings, because it's 17 municipalities.
Thornton Township has
185,000 something people. So how could you even think to put people in a room that seats 45 at any time?
Don't think. That's
bingo for citizens. Here on this
floor,
room, which is in Thornton. And there were citizens in line.
But real talk, I always tell people that this resident looks like Barbie when she gets older. Like if Barbie were to be a doll, like as she gets older, I think she would really look like her.
Standing in line in an orderly fashion to attend the meeting. And instead of permitting us who were following order, waiting to go into the meeting, we were not permitted to go into the meeting, although we were citizens who conducted ourselves in an orderly way to attend the meeting. We were not permitted to go into the meeting.
And that's an OMA violation, and I highly suggest you look at Trina Down's YouTube and check out my OMA violations video. It'll tell you what to do if that ever were to occur.
It's very upsetting as a citizen that we cannot be heard. We conducted ourselves in an orderly way to go into a meeting. They manipulated and they put people who were not in line to go into the meeting into the seats.
And what she's saying is that people who were not in line were escorted to a different door to go inside of that meeting, i.e. Michael Smith. I definitely noticed that. And so that's an open meeting violation. You cannot pick and sort through who you want to let inside.
People who support the mayor's event. Correct. People who support the bingo or employees were permitted to go into the meeting, but not citizens who waited in an orderly way to go into that meeting. We're not permitted into that meeting. How early did you get here? I was here at 5 p.m. What can you say and spell your first and last name? B-E-T-H, Beth. Right. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
See, Beth, Barbie, almost the same, but her name is Beth. I know her name now. Her name is Beth.
See,
I keep calling her Barbie.
Lisa.
I don't know. She said she wants to try and see. So, would you like to try and see go past
Okay, you need to get that sheet.
I see Chris Gonzalez making his rounds. That's his nominee for Township Supervisor. That's his nominee, baby. 10 minutes till midnight. That's his nominee. Instead of letting the people have a voice in it. Yep. That's no way Bose Gonzalez, who put Tiffany as nominee for trustee. He did that. Then the board voted her in. 10 minutes to midnight. They are all accountable. Hold them all accountable. I see they're making their rounds with Carmen, trying to speak to her about redemption. She's on the mayor's charity willingly as a board member along with the other peeps, right? Now she backpedaling and cookie popping as Bergen say she don't want no parts of it. I'm not bad. You get out the bullshit anytime you want to. Understand that. You can take yourself out of an illegal situation whenever you see fit. It's always good to stop where you are and turn around and do the right thing. It's never too late to do the right thing. But do not act as if you had no part, as if you were not a catalyst in this corruption. If she truly wanted to do right, all the time she was her assistant when she was mayor and super mayor, she would have let her know what she was doing as far as her policies were not right. But instead, she rode the wave and waited till she was in a position. And when it bit her in the ass, now she wants to retract it. But like I previously stated, it's never too late.
Yeah.
But don't think I'm voting for you, boo-boo. I'm not voting for you. You don't meet the qualifications.
Probably not even.
You already proved through that cancer foundation you can't be trusted, and through other acts that's on your background. So you can't be trusted. Like I'm trying to, I moved past that, but we got to call a spade, and everybody got to have them fingerprints bonded with the FBI sitting around there because, like I checked, 2011, Thornton Township had $14 million in cash as a rainy day fund. Oh no,
cash. I wonder if Carmen Carlisle's even running.
There's a whole lot of money in this month.
It's a whole lot of money.
It's a whole lot of haters in this month.
Man.
Look at the crew hugging up. They got a crew, baby. That's to get rid of Tiffany crew. I'm ready to get rid of every damn body. That's what I'm there for.
I call them the wide backs.
Baby, I don't come for one. I come for them all. This for Gardens. Gardens, file your FOIA complaint for those FOIAs you didn't receive. File your FOIA complaint. You got 60 days when you didn't get it.
That's good information. You got 60 days from when you didn't.
This meeting started atrociously late.
59 minutes late on the dot.
Mary, Vivian, and everybody going out to have a powwow, baby. They having a powwow. Vivian pacing like a mofo, baby. She pacing like a panther.
She ain't got her scooter. Where is your scooter? Where is your scooter?
Hey, Mr. Lee.
What's up, Mr. Lee?
Mr. Lee had told me when I was out there with Jedediah and them, violence is not the answer. Then I seen Mr. Lee finna pop off at the meet.
He thought about
He like, why you sitting behind that counter? Who you talking to?
Lost his mind over some pussy.
Y'all better quit playing with these singers. I don't know why y'all think these singers won't go off.
These seniors are grown ass adults. If you can't handle
They
it,
may be older now, but they're from that movement. You see all these singers out here?
Shit. Now these are human rights violations, though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Some on the inside will pop off on the outside. Play with them.
We said west side of Chicago, serious. They been
there go Mr. Roberts and Miss Roberts. Baby, when I grow up, I want to figure like Miss Roberts, baby. I want everything proportioned, honey. I want to put bam, bam, bam around here.
Good. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm going to shut the senior home down, baby.
Compared to most women around
Mr.
her,
Rogers, he know what's good.
But you take Jennifer Roberts to California.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood know what's good, baby. He like his women BBW.
Listen, I'm just going to hold it. I'm just going to put the perspective out there. You take Jennifer Roberts to California or Las Vegas, and she will get lost in the crowd. To Atlanta, she will get lost in a crowd of more beautiful women than her. The standards are very low in the Midwest when it comes to beauty. And that's the only reason why she stands out the way she does. But I promise you, she got a lot of women out there, her age and older, that's killing her. Just be honest. I said just being honest. Because this is not a no judgment zone.
Yeah. Miss Roberts is BB. Some of y'all is them up. Your body made wrong, but Miss Roberts, honey, she a B. BBW.
Damn, Trina, you crazy. She said a BBW. All right, Trina.
There go Nate. That's the guy who had the neck brace on. Said Kamal had injured his neck at Thornton.
He kind of thin. It ain't too hard.
I'm not understanding how he didn't get a police report filed, why there wasn't any assistance.
Right.
Me personally, somebody do that to me at a Thornton Township meeting, I'm calling the FBI on your ass.
Right.
I'm surpassing all police departments.
Right.
Know that.
But he ain't but about 150 pounds. He could probably break his neck getting out the car fast. I'm not trying to excuse what might have happened to him. I'm just saying.
I believe I'm in the building. Yep, there I am. Because I know I was asking for an agenda. Nate say they ain't got no ink, honey. He threw the crowd saying they ran out of ink. And they don't got no ink. So everybody can't have one. They got to share.
Damn.
So I'm like, how y'all run out of ink? Y'all need to handwrite some agendas.
That's crazy.
That's my boy right there in the yellow hat. He said I should run for mayor. He got me feeling. He got me puffing my chest.
Okay.
You know, like a real island girl, me puffing my chest.
Where that
you know?
donation at though to the campaign?
That these run bumper clots take the position. I need to go take the position. Okay, there go Tiffany. She came down to tell all them that she wants the meeting upstairs. She said, we're not doing this down her. We're doing it up there. We're not doing this down her. We're doing it up there. Dan Lee, like, there she go. She on that bullshit, right? He going trustee to trustee, asking them to bring a meeting upstairs. They ain't trying to cooperate. Look how Hollis the background.
I didn't see this ghetto shit last night.
Hold on.
Here. I have been a part of some ghetto political actions too. That's how I know.
You know damn where you trying to go. We down her. We already seen it. We've been waiting for you. That's an OMA violation. And we downstairs, sis. You got to be down here with the people. Remember that's the people? Right. I want you to be the people's supervisor like you were the people trustees. I want you to be the people's mayor like you were the people trustee. That shit don't change.
Right.
You can't switch it up.
What happened to that? We downstairs.
Oh!
Out with that white girl body, with her auntie body.
And like, hey, what's up? She don't care about her supporters down there. She's just worried about the naysayers.
Yeah.
Girl, you got to take everything into consideration. Representing 185,000 people. You got to have rooms that accommodate the people to speak their voice. You cannot shut out the voice of the people. Like Chris Gonzalez shut out the voice of the people. I read the body language. He said that's his leg. Nope. Whenever somebody cross their legs, cross their arms, any of that in communication with someone, that means that they're not open to receive anything that you have to say. Any crossing of the body, legs, arms, any of that shit means they're not receptive to what the fuck you're saying. So Chris Gonzalez wasn't trying to hear it. And then you got the chant, we downstairs. Media went up like, where's she at? There go Sonia Williams from the library board. She came in incognito. She got the hair, the hat, the glasses. They made this hug. Now she's gonna be seated. So, just to be perfectly clear, I am not in alliance with a lot of Tiffany Henyard's policies as far as the Open Meetings Act and a lot of the other things, FOIAs,
right,
stuff like that. What I am for is that she receives every benefit that's under that seat, and she's entitled to that same thing that Frank Zuccarelli had. Right. However, we seen in what I went over that Frank had one Yukon Denali. Maybe he had more. I don't know, but it's not written, so I don't know. She had more than one Tahoe. But if she is spending her expense account that she gets through Thornton Township on it, that $25,000 that Frank has for an expense account, hey. But I don't know if she is. So then we had this long span of sitting here. I don't know if I got up. Let me check to see if they show if I got up. I know. I can't help but laugh every time I hear that.
We downstairs, shit.
How can you not hear the voice of the people when they chant?
She said she don't be listening to motherfuckers.
There I go. I'm like, where the hell did she go? Why is she running? I wanted to know where Tiffany went, why she just left out of there, why she wanted the meeting upstairs. So I followed her upstairs to try and find out. Called the cell phone, talked to security. Apparently she ain't want to talk. I just wanted to encourage her to stand fast and face the people. If you're in leadership or leadership, you still need to face the people for whatever decisions that you have made. Whatever decisions you have made, you need to at least be brave enough to sit there and listen to what the people have to say. They have a right to say something.
Right.
Especially because we have the few making a choice for many.
The Republic.
The few are making a choice for many in whatever position you're in leadership. And anyone that's in that position of leadership should be brave enough to hear what the people have to say. Take notes, address it. This young man back here, part of the Smooth Hair Club and the glasses, white t-shirts and jeans. I see him at a lot of Dolton meetings, see him at Thornton meetings. He's there to observe definitely what's going on at these meetings. Then there was another long stand because I took a break with the stairs. Parlay friend, he called an Uber. He's like, I can't wait for this meeting. I gotta go home and make me some hamburgers. Okay, he on hamburger duty. Ain't nobody trying to be hungry. Stubbs talking to Gonzalez. Someone talking to Carmen. You know, they trying to get these people to cooperate. But here's my thing, right? How do you expect them to make a conscionable decision after they've been making unconscionable decisions since like forever? And do you trust their decisions? Mr. Lee talking to Mr. Roberts. He's like, let's get this together. This is ridiculous. The young man back here, smooth club jeans. He's still observing. He's just watching. And so they're looking at the monitor because what I noticed that downstairs where we were sitting on a monitor screen, it became titled as the overflow. And the upstairs room was on the monitor as well as the township meeting place. And so it was no one but, Tiffany and whoever was upstairs at the time. So how could this, where everyone's sitting, be the overflow? But we see that she asked a question and had a meeting upstairs, so that answers itself. But I'm just saying, this is not listening to the people. It's not paying attention to your constituents. And what I want to know is about that trip, right, with Ania Dukes. How did it become a Thornton sanctioned trip when all the time in media was broadcast, to my interpretation, as a Dolton sanctioned trip? And is that why Jerry, the trustee, wants to pay restitution? I'm trying to find out what is going on.
Pay restitution. Jerry wants to pay restitution.
Let's get to where this meeting starts, shall we? This was just the OMA violation of making the people wait. As we see, we're more than 52 minutes in. We're 52 minutes in, and this meeting still hasn't gotten started. I mean, really. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, child. Baby, when I say we was waiting, I didn't know if the bride was gonna come walking down the aisle talking about my fiance. Who broke that neck? My fiance. Who broke that neck? Pray so. My fiance. Shit. Come on now.
So let me tell you what I'm doing in the background. I actually have a premiere happening right now of Thornton Township is in danger of losing big, and Tiffany Henyard is scared. And I'm watching the premiere right now while we film this episode together.
Thank you for coming out.
Here we go.
Girl, you late.
A lot to discuss.
Coma violation, you late. Protect your chest. Sis, what is you doing?
Relates to Thornton Township. First and foremost, I just want to set some rules. Those that have not been here, at the last town hall meeting, it was really hostile. There was a lot of issues going on. So today we will not be allowed any of that to happen. So if anything gets out of order, I will cancel the meeting and everybody will be removed from the meeting. Your job is to have a decent meeting where you hear us and understand what's going on here at Thornton Township. So all of your outbursts, if you get keep that to yourself. You will have time to address the body. You're to sign in to speak. You will get 3 minutes to speak to this board. I just want to make sure we're clear on the rules. Nobody can say, hey, you didn't give us rules. We have an ordinance that says you cannot disrupt any meeting. We are here to handle business and not allow business to handle us. So we can allow everybody to be in a decent time and order. So I just want to make that announcement so we're on the room. First, I would like to call to order, and also not up a little bit. That's the reason why we have it in our actual board meeting, which is located upstairs. Every time we have a town hall meeting,
Okay, Stubbs look cute today.
we have to be upstairs, and the overflow is downstairs and below. Unfortunately, the board of trustees is want to come upstairs because our people have plans to disrupt the meeting. We're not here for that. We're not here for the show. We're not here for the clickbait. We're here to actually listen to the business at hand. So I'm just trying to let you know the why and what is going on. I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to get close to their loved one. I don't want anybody to get there and